Distinguish the needs of individual, group, organization, and communities. Needs, ito yung mga kailangan mo, parang kinakailangan sa araw-araw para makapag-survive. Kaya na lamang ng mga needs can be physical like food, water, and shelter. Or psychological like the need for self-esteem. Okay, next one is counseling. Ito yung other term niya is pagpapayo. Kumbaga, tinutulungan niya yung client or sinusuportahan niya para ma-solve yung problem niya. Okay, let's move to client. Sila yung mga humihingi ng advice o sila yung lumalapit sa counselor para mag-seek ng help at humingi ng mga tips o guide sa counselor para mas mapabuti o alam nila yung ginagawa nila. Dahil minsan ang mga client, dahil sa mga problem nila is parang napapariwara na sila. Okay, next one, workplace counseling. This is a form of professional support provided to employees within a company, allowing them to discuss and address personal or work-related issues that maybe impact their well-being and performance in confidential and safe space with a trained counselor. Okay, counselor, sila yung nagbibigay ng advice or let's say a person trained to give guidance or personal, social, and psychological problems. Group counseling known as group therapy also. Ito yung magsasama-sama yung mga client na iisa lang yung problem. Parang pagsasama-samahin sila ng counselor para minsan na siyang i-discuss. Okay, let's move on community counseling. This term may also be used to describe a form of counseling that is focused to helping communities who can be struggling with an increased amount of shared psychological problem. This problem may be the result of traumatic events that have taken place recently within the community. Individual counseling, sometimes called talk therapy. This is a process through which clients work one-on-one with trained mental health clinician in a safe, caring, and confidential environment. Minsan kasi mas gusto ng client na mas yung sila lang kasi masyadong personal o confidential yung pinag-uusapan nila. What are the needs of individual in counseling? First one is gaining self-awareness because it gives us the power to influence outcome, help us become better decision makers, and give us more self-confidence. We can communicate clarity and intention, which allow us to understand things multiple perspective. It frees us from assumption and biases. Ang mga individual kasi, kailangan nila ng emotional support dahil mas gusto nilang mag-open up kasi sa isang someone or mas gusto nilang mag-open sa counselor kapag alam nilang komportable sila, kapag alam nilang safe sila sa kausap nila. Okay, let's move on group. A number of people of things that are located together are considered or classed together. What are the needs of group in counseling? Number one is safety. Group needs a safe space to share their thoughts and feelings without fear and judgment. Safe space, ibig sabihin yung place na dapat piliin ng counselor kung saan sila komportable. Kasi meron yung mga parang lugar na hindi sila komportable kasi minsan natatakot sila na baka marinig ng iba tapos i-judge sila ng mga tao. So yung mga yung group na yun is kailangan nila ng lugar kung saan nila nararamdaman na parang safe sila. Confidentiality. Ito yung sa grupo lang dapat yung information na hindi dapat siya makalabas sa iba. Kung ano yung napag-usapan nyo or kung ano yung mga naririnig mo doon, dapat sa inyo lang. Community. This is a group of people who share something in common. Trauma-informed care. Ito yung pwedeng gumawa yung counselor ng seminar para sa mga tao sa community para bigyan ng mga advice and strategy yung mga tao doon para makaiwas sila by traumatic events like natural disaster, violence, and social unrest. Community engagement, para din siyang nung nauna, pero ito is kailangan counselor na makipagtulungan sa authority or sa mga local leaders para mas may access siya dun sa mga tao dun, para mas maintindihan niya yung kalagayan ng mga tao dun, para mas alam niya kung anong seminar na or good na seminar para sa mga tao dun. This is a group of people who work together to achieve a common goal. What are the needs of organization in counseling? Stakeholder engagement. It allows them to deeply understand the needs and perspective of various groups impacted by their services. Number 1, type of counseling extended to organizations, group in the communities, students in school, teachers and other entity. The desire to reduce conflict or manage it to become more productive, a team, or work better together. Okay, number 2, which exists as a distinct entity or a person separate from other people and possessing their own needs or goals, rights, and responsibilities. Number 3, a person who give advice or counseling. Number 4, is a social unit, a group of living things with commonality such as norms, religion, values, customs, or identity. Number 5, those individuals who needs to be helped to manage well a life-changing situation or personal problem or crisis and other support needs. Number 6, when people experience something collectively, which may be socialized troubling and constitute the danger of blocking their collective capacity to move on. Number 7 is the number of people or things that are located, gathered, or classed together. Number 8 is an entity such as company, an institution, or association comprising one or more people and having a particular purpose. Number 9 is a therapy offered to employees of a company, often through an employee assistance program that provides employees with a safe place to discuss any issues that they are struggling with. And the last question is for number 10, as someone who pays for service or advice from a professional person or organizations.